Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction this time, or read through for Killing Bites chapters 121 and 122. Both of them just got posted today from where I usually read from. I follow the manga staff on Twitter and everything, so I've been seeing some posts about these chapters for a while now, but I've been waiting for the English translation so that I could read, and you know, it might get posted earlier to a place other than where I usually read it from, but I don't know. And yeah, I said I was going to do a live reaction this time, and my reasoning for why is I think it's probably fine. Now, the reason I was doing reviews before instead of reactions is, you know, sometimes Killing Bites has some kind of some racy material, some heavier, more adult material, and I know from certain series in the past that sometimes it can be awkward going through that. It can be awkward reading that on on a reaction video and stuff. But I was like, you know what? At this point, I'm covering Chainsaw Man, and after weeks and weeks of the weirdness of Chainsaw Man, I'm like, look, if I can cover Chainsaw Man, I can cover Killing Bites in this way, as in do full reactions, not just the reviews where I'm just giving an overview like I have been doing. I was like, with this, you can see my first reaction to reading it, and we can discuss it like I usually do in the reviews, as I'm reading through for the first time. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't remember anything else I should say for the intro, except, oh yeah, I remembered talking to some of you, whether it was on Twitter, whether it was down in the comments. I think Kaido might be a woman, but I did not pick that up last time when we did last chapter. In addition to that, I will just have the volume cover up here for you to look at. It's not the most recent one with Riku. I'm using this one just because I think it looks nicer and might be more applicable if we're getting into this fight and stuff with Koyomi. So I decided to use this one because I can't show the actual manga itself without running into trouble. Unless, of course, somehow through some means, some of the manga staff somehow stumble upon my videos and are like, there's no official English anyway, go for it. Show it if you want to show it. If they said that, if they gave me the green light, the go-ahead, then I guess it would be fine. But it's generally, with manga specifically, not something to chance. Because usually that'll just get your channel taken down. So either way, let's start reading. I'm on chapter 121 to start with. We start with, the girl came from a family under the direct control of the Shida Zaibatsu, responsible for private security. They're known as the Kaidos. From the moment she was born, she's so tiny, she was a natural killer. That is such a funny panel. At an age where most would be playing ball with their friends, she rolled with the adults and was involved in numerous wet work jobs. Very different. She never did feel bad about any of it, though, because to her it was all just a game. Whether a crime scene or a training facility, for this girl they were merely places to show off her talents and abilities. The adults were all greatly impressed, and above all it was a terrific playground. Swirling with the childish mind of the girl was, within the childish mind of the girl, was a desire to play around forever, a childish desire. But from between this childish playfulness and the professional obligation to finish things quickly and cleanly came a contradiction. It was this contradiction that led to tragedy. And we see her get shot. Oh, so she gets shot and gets the beast surgery, I guess? A natural-born assassin who couldn't separate work from play, all for the sake of a little fun. She left the target alive a little too long and was fatally injured by an unexpected counterattack. Are we supposed to recognize this guy? I was like, is he just a random nobody? Because he almost looks like the bearded up, is his name Shido in a way? But I don't think it is. I think it is just a random guy. Sorely regretting the loss of such a rare talent, Ishida Zaibatsu spared no expense on the most cutting-edge tech available. In order to give her beastification surgery, she was then transformed into a beast that combines entertainment and murder. one that embraced her one that embraced her innate contradiction. A form that suits her perfectly. And I mean, hey, would, you know? Fair enough. Chapter 121, A Dinosaur Found Me. We have the standoff. Kaoru, I know you're a master of espionage and assassination, but can you beat a dinosaur? Don't worry. Whether the opponent is a dinosaur or something else entirely, to Kaoru, hunting them is mere child's play. They go for an attack with the talon. Over here. It's deftly avoided. Then going in for an attack of their own. It looks like they're just ramming into them. Sends a dinosaur flying back. Charges further again. And oh man. I mean, Wood, gotta move on. A mounting position against a dinosaur. Perhaps it'll actually work? I mean, hey, it's a good way to go. It's a good way to go. And then she smiles. The dinosaur is able to get her off, though. That didn't work. Well then, what should we do next? Then, oof. The side booba from behind. Good panel. Oi, this isn't a game. Can you actually beat him? Silence. If you want to live, stay out of this. If Kaoru can't do it, then there's no one who can. And Son is like, this guy has been so out of the loop of like literally everything for the whole series. Even including humans, killer whales are the world's strongest mammal, swimming at the top of an entire ecosystem. The source of this strength is found in their amazing specifications. Although they are gigantic, with a max length of 10 meters and a weight of 10 tons, they can swim at speeds of up to 80 kilometers an hour, making them the fastest marine animal. They have the endurance to travel over 10 kilometers in a day and possess a high intelligence. Killer whales also have no natural predators. Those such as fin whales and even the great white shark are just food for them. Perhaps for this reason, killer whales have become infamous for their habitual bullying, often holding small dolphins underwater until they drown, meaninglessly tossing sea turtles, and mischievously torturing and killing prey that they do not even bother to eat. These violent acts are really a type of game, which only those at the top are allowed to play. A game played to foster cooperation with their companions in hunting and socialization. Master Ogami... Okay, so we're cutting away. Master Ogami told me to go here, and so I went to the broadcasting room, but I don't get any of this. If you think about it, for even a second, there's no way an amateur like me could operate professional broadcast equipment, especially when there isn't even a manual here. Even if I were to tweak these knobs at random, that switch there or that button there, nothing's likely going to happen, so what am I supposed to do? I wonder if I can actually restart the Killing Bites broadcast. She hears something. Who's that? Master Ogami. Just in time. I can't do this alone. And we see a dinosaur's eye at the window. A dinosaur. Found me. And we get the chapter title. She jumps back. Oh, no. At this rate, he's going to break the door down. She's trying to barricade it with her body. I'll be dead for sure. No, I can't hold it down on my own. Someone help me, Mr. Ogami. And have I been saying master when she said Mr. this whole time? Hold on, I'm going back up. Yes, she's been saying Mr. this whole time. Why have I been misreading that? And we see... it looks like Gecko's hand. Sheesh, you hopeless bimbo. And we see the tight, so it probably is. To think that I was bested by that little kitten. And she holds the door shut. Only for the destroyal to be stolen from her by an idiot like you. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. It's you. Why are you here? I'm no mere spectator. Just like you. I have a little job to do. Brute Gecko, Kazuma Kaede. Alright. And then that is it for this one. But luckily, we get to read another. We get to read chapter 122, and give me 1 second. I'm gonna change this number on screen for you all. Alright, let's keep reading. It's you. Brute Gecko Kaede Kazama. Miss. Thanks a lot and all, but how'd you even get in here? Through the air ducts. Infiltration like this is my specialty. But I'm not here to rescue you, Rabbit. And then she's not the kind of gal to be intimidated by numbers. My mission's also to restore the broadcast, so I'm pretty pissed off that you've increased my workload. Oh, and by the way, while my Vanderslap is currently holding the door closed, it won't make a difference if he just destroys it. And then he kicks through. Yeah, we're so dead. Help Miss Kazama. Hey, where'd you go? Kazama! Fighting in tight spaces. She's on the ceiling. Is also my specialty. She crashes down. And then Vandersalt. Theropods are swift predators that run around vast open wilderness. Without any natural enemies, their center of gravities become weighted towards the front, and so hit them from above and they'll topple right over. That is these guys' weakness. She's strong, as expected of Sumitomo Zaibatsu's legendary fighter, the one who had the rattle on the ropes during the destroyal. Brute Gecko. That she could be so composed before a dinosaur. Maybe that rumor, that she was a member of the Hong Kong Triads before joining Killing Bites, was true all along. My boss is the top advisor of Ishida Zaibatsu, Sonseira. She had special agents dispatched to the match and broadcasting venues in advance of the tournament, in order to thwart the final goal of Yatsubishi Zaibatsu's ambitions, those of Yashi Niwasaki, and his plan to wipe out all the old humanity. I see. So Mr. Ogami's also been employed by Ishida Zaibatsu. I'll buy you some time. In the meantime, you'll have to make sure that that dog's final battle gets on the airwaves, okay? Huh? Even if you buy time, there's no way. And then the dinosaur gets back up, screeching. Yeah! Hey, it's not working! He's still coming at me! Help! And then she grabs it by the tail. You're as tough as I thought. But I wonder if you can handle this. She goes to slam it. Vanderswing. Whoa. No. At this rate, forget buying time. All of the broadcast equipment will be destroyed. Reptilians can read each other's minds, so it's easy for me to fight them. But I think they'll be a problematic foe for you lot. However, I'm not the only one of us assassins around. And we cut to outside. We've got wow, the main characters. We have Hitomi and the former main characters. Hitomi and wow, why am I forgetting his name? Something with a Y or a Z. And then, of course, Oshie-chan. These Sorents, what are they doing here? Kya, dinosaurs! What? Save me, Hitomi! Don't worry. Eh? She punches her in the face. Wait, Hitomi? No moto. Okay, I was way off. Take Oshie and fly out of here. I'll take care of these guys, and she transforms. No way, Hitomi. Even for you, there's too many of them. Don't waste your breath. She's not the kind of gal to be intimidated by numbers. That's something that all of you people should know better than anyone. And we get Cobra. Ain't that right, Nomoto? And that's where we end. Oh, okay then. Alright. And then I need to read some of the mangaka's other works. The stuff at the end always reminds me. But either way, that's it. They were fun. I mean, as always with Killing Bites chapters, it's like we don't get an absolute ton. We never do. So these videos are usually going to be kind of short, but I figured if I was going through reviewing things anyway, and talking about things scene by scene, I might as well give you the full reaction instead. So yeah, if you preferred this, let me know. If you want me to just go back to regular reviews, let me know. But either way, I thought it was fun. It was good. It was neat. I like the new character stuff with Orca, with Kaido. I think that she's really great. That was cool. We get more characters from the past coming back into things. And yeah, it's just one of those things where we're going to be stuck waiting a month for each little bit of progress. So I guess I'll see you all in a month or whenever the next one comes out in English. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like if you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of these chapters, my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more Killing Bites, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. If you want to help support the channel by dropping a super thanks, it's appreciated. If you'd like to help support and also get your name at the end of every video and get One Piece videos a little bit early, then you can hit join down below to become a member. Go to patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description to become a patron. Thank you to people who are already patrons and channel members. Thank you to Chosen Regular Evan Holly, Magical Girls, FR Nono, Abyss Knight, JA, and DD Ban. Charity students, David Linkstaff and Folded Ghoul, Slayer Candidates, SG, and Stan Cedar, and Pure Element, Pate Ardiello. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.